But it's I look around and it's like, who in these like regular people's lives is like, can they be like, all right, I can talk to you about this, that, and a third, to prevent them from going down said path. Cause I like myself, I don't have anyone else. I don't have anyone I can talk to about finances to help me. Basically, Siggy, well, Siggy, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I guess I got people. Okay, well,
maybe you do some work.
I do, but like not like people I can just walk up to, and like the beauty of the internet is, yeah, you can network with people, so you can have these things, but it's like, why is it that like so many people can't be like, all right, I need to talk to you about this, that, and third to help me with this personally. I like, it's just sad to say that the to get money, people have to resort to, well, not necessarily have to, but do resort to online sex work, because it's like, bruh, there are other fields out there, and it's hard. I even know firsthand, like, it is so hard to like get a decent paying job to actually sustain self independence out there.
Yeah. Uh, See, it's complicated. I don't know. I finally, thank God, I got to a stage in my life where I realized you can't save everybody, and you can't help everybody, and some people, because some people don't want it. They just want, sometimes it's instant gratification or something like that. Like they don't want to work the grind that it takes to necessarily do that. And that's not to say that sex workers don't have a grind. They definitely do have a
Oh
grind.
yeah, they do got to
They
grind. They
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 got
be
they got a
grinding
to
there and
grind.
night, yeah.
Yeah, they got to grind. Like hustle hella hard, but I don't know. Like some of them, from what I see, it's the,
But once again,
there
just
are
to
the
be
smart. Like
clear, not even not
I'll
even
give
just sex worker, but people in our generation,
yeah,
because
it's
I
just
can
different.
talk about the youth that be kicking down doors and robbing niggas, bro.
Yeah, it's the same aspect. Like just related to sex work. When I was watching one of the documentaries, I was watching some of her interviews. Lisa Ann, I'm pretty sure we all know who Lisa Ann is. She, I don't know if she stopped doing porn or she's back in. I don't know. It's confusing. But there's like one point where she said she took a break or something like that, and like she was telling, like after she did that, she didn't just like, I guess her clock didn't just stop. Like just because she stopped doing what like she was famous for, it didn't stop. She used like those connections she had, like quote unquote, in the porn industry and stuff like that, and like she networked, and like she's like apparently networked and knows like a lot of basketball players, well,
Uh,
as quote unquote consulting and stuff like that, and motivational and coach and stuff like that. So I bet that is some hella good motivation, but what I say is like the craft and the skills that she learned, she applied them to do more than what bubble she was put into. She said, I can do more with that. And like, that's why some of them, they end up, writing books or something like that afterwards, or go on and do some other stuff. So, um, yeah, I just think it depends on the person. I think you have to have a motive. You have to have the right mindset to want to do more with your life, because there are unfortunately people, and it depends a lot of times on like where you're born and what you're brought up,
yeah, but
and some
I,
people
I
don't give a fuck. They don't see more, so they can't you can't make a person dream of something they don't know exists, and I think that's the
yeah,
biggest thing. It's like,
I agree, but that
yeah,
also comes to place like if they did have a mentor, someone to help guide them in life, besides their parents, probably aren't actually able to be their parent and provide for them like a lot of people because economy sucks. But it's like, where are the people to like extend their hand and be like, all right, here's this is what you could do to get through school better. This is what you could do to study. This is what you could do as a hobby to spend your time better, opposed to, all right, you're 19 in the world, you got to make money, you got to live somehow.
I
Man.
All
mean,
right, now you got to kick through doors or strip.
I
Like,
think the thing behind that is there are always resources out there, but they're not
yeah.
easily accessible. Like you really
Like
have to do
Boy
your own
Scouts is probably the
research.
biggest one I can remember.
Yeah.
Like Boy Scouts was a big motivation. Like it wasn't motivation for me, but I know like tons of people that use like the Boy Scouts like when they were growing up. My dad, for example, like he got a mentor up because when he went to the Boy Scout program, stuff like that. And I think they still do that. Like the YMCA used to do like mentoring programs.
Yeah, they still
When
do those.
I was in high school, I don't know if they have it everywhere, but when I was in high school, I was helping other inner city like kids who were like elementary school and stuff like that, through like a program called like Big Brother Little Brother or Big Brother Big Sister. It's basically like we're like high school students who are like, you know, basically they have their shit together, mentor like a younger kid who's like in a lesser situation than you are, and like to like help them with their homework and show them that there's something more out there than, you know, what they've were probably grown up to believe. All, you know, they grow up and they believe all they can be is a athlete, a gangbanger, or a rapper. Like that's pretty much what a lot of unfortunate, like, impoverished kids grow up believing. That's the only three ways you can get out of the hood.